Alright, here's the thing. Recently I created a poll on YouTube where I asked people why exactly they've not started their own e-commerce business, and 50% of the persons who took this poll said to me that they did not have the money to start an e-commerce business. So I thought to myself, okay, now let's make a video where I show you exactly how you can start an e-commerce business in Nigeria with no money. So I'll go to my computer and I'll show you the steps, everything you need to do to start an e-commerce business in Nigeria without spending any money, and how you can set it up properly so that you can actually start seeing sales and making profit without spending any money at all. So I'll go to my computer and we will begin. If you are ready, then without further ado, let's go and feast. Let's feast, my guy. All right, so now let's talk about how we can make at least 100,000 Nigerian naira monthly without any money at all. So what we want to do is I want to start an e-commerce business where we don't have any money, we don't have any products, we don't want to run Facebook adverts or Instagram adverts or all of that kind of things. We want to do everything completely free, and I'm going to be walking you, like I've said, step by step. I know you've seen videos like this and a lot of them did not deliver on their promises, but if you watch to the end of this video is going to change your life if you implement everything I'm going to talk about in this video. If you do not know me, my name is Good Noel and I make videos like this. So if you want to be updated when I drop videos like this in the future, then you should subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification. You will see a small bell. Just turn it on so that when I drop the next video, you'll be the first person to know, and then you can watch it and then you can start implementing. So first, what we want to do is called e-commerce, and we want to do this e-commerce in a way that we do not have any money. I know this might sound quite unbelievable to you, but I'm going to prove you wrong. So there are a lot of things you can do on the internet for free without money. So I'll give you the step-by-step method to do all of this. So we are going to be finding a product and I'm going to be showing you how to list this product for free without running any adverts at all. Now first, what is e-commerce? If you do not know what e-commerce is, e-commerce simply means we are selling physical products. So people have needs and then we just find a product that will help them solve these needs, and then we sell it to them and they are going to pay us money, and it is from this money that we make our commission or our gain or our profit. So this is basically the summary. But before we go into the steps, let's understand the mistake that other persons who have tried this business model, the mistakes they are making. All right, because this is not a new business model. This is a very common business model, but a lot of persons have not been very successful with it. All right, what the business model we are basically talking about is called drop shipping, and there are a lot of ways to do drop shipping, but I'll be showing you the right way, keyword right way for you to do this so that you can see success. The essence of everything we are doing is so that we can be successful with it. So for you to be successful, you have to look at the mistakes that other persons have made before you. And I've decided to write these things out so that it will be easy for me to remember and easy for you to understand. And if you want this document, I'll make it downloadable for you and I'm going to put it in the description of this video. So if you want to have a copy of this, you can just go to the description of this video. I'll put a link for you to download it so you can use it to maybe as a guide. I'm going to update it properly so it becomes even more comprehensive. So first, one of the mistakes that people who have tried dropshipping make is that they want to sell everything. Now, the concept of dropshipping is simple. You do not have this product and you do not have any intention of buying the product. So what you do is that you have to leverage on people who already have this product in Nigeria. So you basically look for a supplier or a wholesaler. All right, if you can find an importer, great. if you cannot find an importer, a wholesaler will do, or people who sell in bulk. So you know that these people, they have these things, so you don't need to buy it anymore because they have it. So you just need to find people who want to buy it, and then you act as a seller. Now, that is the basic concept of dropshipping. If they sell this product for, say, 5,000 naira, you can sell it for 10,000 naira, and what is there is going to be your own. The extra 5,000 naira is now your profit for doing this. If done properly, this is going to be giving you a lot of money. So you should watch this video to the very end to understand everything I'm talking about. So the first mistake that people make is that they want to sell everything. If you go to your WhatsApp, you notice that people are just uploading things, random things, anything they can come across, they just upload. But the mistake they make is this: they don't know that they are making themselves easy to read, and people don't like dropshippers. It's just like affiliate marketing. People don't like affiliate marketers, but a lot of affiliate marketers don't know this. A lot of beginner affiliate marketers, a lot of people are starting e-commerce, a lot of people are doing dropshipping. They don't know this. This is because people naturally don't like third parties. Even you, as you're watching this video, you don't like third parties. If you want to rent a house, you don't like that the agent is there and he wants to collect money for being an agent. All right, and that is basically what you are doing. And when you start to sell everything at the same time, it's easy for people to know that you don't own any of these things. All right, and once they know these things, you notice that your conversion will drop. So today you see people, they are selling shoes, tomorrow they are selling cement, next tomorrow they are selling groundnut oil, tomorrow they are selling cars, stuff like that. No, you cannot do that. You have to be a master of one thing first. Be known for one thing first, so that even if people have doubts, they just know that this guy or this girl is a specialist. She is a professional. She's focused on this. And people like that because people want you to be committed, so they feel like you have earned your money. All right, so it doesn't just mean that you just go and get pictures. You hear that shoes are selling, you get pictures, boom. You hear that phones are selling, tomorrow you are selling phones. You will not be making conversions. You'll not be making sales because people can easily detect that you are a drop shipper. They know that you do not own these things, and some of them, they just feel that buying from you is going to be a rip-off because, of course, you want to make profit, and they are not going to want to just throw that money away. So the most people who are going to be buying from you are either your friends, your family, people who just want to be supporting you and stuff like that. But that's not how business is done. We want to do things the right way so that people will be the ones to beg us to sell to them. All right, it's possible. People will beg you, people will be calling you, they ask you, when are you going to deliver the product? All right, this is what I do. I do e-commerce, so I know what I'm saying. I'm not just generating these things. I do e-commerce myself, so I know a lot of these mistakes. I've done them myself, and I know what I'm saying. So because these people want to sell everything at the same time, they are not consistent. Today they post watches, tomorrow they post ice block, stuff like that. So the buyers are noticing the inconsistency, and you, since one doesn't work, before you know it, you jump off and you are not in business. I know a lot of people, a lot of ladies who do these things. Today you see their WhatsApp status everywhere is filled up with this. Tomorrow they don't post again. Next tomorrow they've started another business, stuff like that. Nobody is going to buy from you that way because they can notice that you are not serious. And nobody wants to deal with somebody who is not serious. Everybody wants to deal with somebody who is important. Even as you are watching this video, you want to deal with me because you feel that I'm important. I'm giving you some valuable content. So this is how you sell. You have to project yourself as somebody who is important, who is serious, who is consistent, who is an authority in that industry. So find a niche. I'm not saying you cannot sell plenty things at the same time, but starting now, you cannot sell all of these things because it's just not sustainable. It is not factual that you do not have money, but you can sell all of these things. So narrow it down, find a niche. If you don't know what a niche is simply a segment of a market. All right, so we have different kind of niches, and we have broad niches, we have micro niches, we have sub niches. So if you are a fashion designer, you are under the fashion niche, and in the fashion niche we equally have sub niches, like let's say you sell fashion for just men, all right, or you sell fashion wear for just women, or even in the fashion you sell just shoes. That's a micro niche, in a sub niche. Or even in the shoes you sell just loafers. You don't sell business shoes, you don't sell cowboy shoes, you just sell loafers. That is still a micro niche. So you have to narrow it down so you'll be known for one thing first. All right, so again, these people, they are not making offers because of course all these things, it's a chain. If you're an expert, you know how to make offers, but because these people are not consistent, they don't even know how to craft offers. They are just jumping from one product to the others. So again, they sell bland products. Everything they see that is selling, they just want to go and sell that thing. There is no patience, there is no expertise. They don't even, some of them don't even know what's going on about the product. They just pump out products, and this is going to hurt your business. So what you should do right is to pick a niche. Find a niche. There are a lot of niches that you can go into. I already have a video on how you can find a niche. I'm going to put it in the description of this video. All right, so again, after that, you need to pick a platform where you want to focus on. You cannot be everywhere at the same time. If you do not have money, you cannot be everywhere at the same time. So you need to find a platform where you can focus on. It can be Instagram, it can be Facebook, it can be Twitter, and all of that. But I'll be showing you 2 free platforms that you can list your products for free, and you'll be making sales from there. I'll equally show you how to, the right way to list this product. So again, you have to be consistent, all right? And then you need to find hot product. I'll be showing you how to find hot product. I'll be showing you how to find hot products that people want to buy. So for you to find a hot product, your product needs to have a wow factor, which means it's like new. It's not that easy for people to find, and then your product should be able to help people solve problems, because people just want to solve their problems. That's why they buy things. All right, don't just go and sell generic product because everybody is doing that. So your product should be scarce to find. All right, your product should have enormous value. By this I mean your product, whoever is going to buy it should feel that this product is valuable to them, or they should perceive that this product is going to be valuable to them. Because people just buy things for 2 reasons. They buy things for either they gain the pleasure they are going to gain from that product, or the problem they are facing, they want a solution to that problem. So they buy because of the pain they have or the pleasure they are going to derive from that product. So now let me walk you through the practical steps on how to do this. So for you to find a niche, you need to focus on 3 things. You need to find a product that people want to buy. All right, and you need to look at the number of people who want to buy that product. Like, they have to be a good number so that you have room to scale the business. And then 3, you need to know that these people, they have the money to be able to buy this product. They have to be the decision makers. All right, they have to be the decision makers. So now you have this sorted out, but you don't even want to buy any products. You need to go and find a supplier. I'm going to show you a very simple way to find hot products, but if you want a collection of very hot products I've researched myself, I have like 65 products I've researched, hot products, and I'm going to list it in the description of this video. So if you want to have a collection so that you can just pick the product and then move on to the next phase, you can just check the description. I'll put it there so you get access to it. Now, let me show you how you can find your own hot product. So there are a lot of ways you can find this, but we are going to be using the easiest way. So we come here and then we look for the Facebook Ads library. All right, so I'm going to just search here. We are now in the practical aspect of this. If for any reason you find this video useful, please like this video so that Facebook will know that the good guy is here. The good guy is here doing the good job. So we are going to the Facebook ads library and want to see what people are already selling. All right. So I'm going to wait for it to load, and all you have to do is just come here and search ads library. All right. So I'm just going to use this first link. Is a free platform that Facebook is giving us to see what's working and what's not working. So you have to be able to use this to your own advantage and find products that people are already selling. All right, so I'm waiting for it to come up. Don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, so one of the ways for you to find hot product is to come to your Facebook, and this is my regular Facebook. We can actually do it in two ways, but I'll be showing you this is the fastest way. I'll show you how to do it through the Facebook ads manager, the Facebook ads library. So you come here, this is your Facebook, your regular Facebook. You just come to search and you type free delivery. So we are using free delivery because a lot of us, when we advertise, we always use this term free delivery. So Facebook is going to show us products that are actually listed with free delivery. So we want to come down here and then we want to look at videos. So when you look at videos, video will give you a good metric, a good way to judge if this product has been doing well or not. So if you come down here or up here, you can notice that some of these products right here, these things, they used to be ads, or some of them are still ads. So from here we can see some of the performances that some of these products have had. So from here you can see that this video is a car jump starter. All right, and since 2021, which is around by July, it's going to be 1 year. This video has had more than 500,000 views. All right, and that's a lot. Even if you run adverts, that's a whole lot. So if people are viewing this video, there's a great chance that they have a very high interest in it. So this one since January has had over 240,000 views. This one 300,000 views, 100k views since March. So let me open that one. I think I like that one. All right, so this is one of the ways you find selling products already. So this one says it's a portable blender. All right, it's a portable blender. So you scroll through, you see what people are doing. All right, so this is one of the ways you can find hot products. All right, so now we can equally use the same method with our ads library. So this is our ads library. You can come here and choose a category. All right, so from here you can choose a category that you want to search for. So we want to see all ads, so you come here, you select all ads. All right, so you can just come here and type the keyword that you are searching for. So you can just come here and then you type what you're searching for. Let's try our free delivery again, and you type free delivery and then you allow it to search. So let's search for free delivery. So as you can see, these are currently ads that are currently running. They were launched in May 2022. So you can go through and see other people's adverts here. You can see other people's adverts and you judge from the performance of the advert if the advert has been doing well, or if the products, if they've been doing well. If people are running adverts to a product, it's because the product is actually doing well. So this one started since 10th May. All right, so this is 11th May. So you have to go through this and search. This is how you find some hot products. Again, if you want a comprehensive list, I have a comprehensive list of pictures that I have, comprehensive list of products, hot products that I've created, I've researched myself, and then I'm going to link it in the description of this video. So you should check it out and then source for this product, and you are ready to go. So now we have seen, let's assume that we found a product that we want to sell. We don't want to buy this product, remember, so we need to go and find the sellers of this product. Let me say I want to use let me go back to the Facebook, and then I say I want to sell one of these products. Let's say I want to sell let's work with this blender. Let me play the video here so you see what this product does, or what this blender does. This is a portable blender, so I'm going to play the video. So this is a video. Although I don't like this product, this is a really generic product. It's easy to find, stuffs like that. I don't like it, so don't sell it if you want to follow my instruction. But let's say we want to work with that. One of the ways for you to find sellers or find these products for cheap is, number one, you have to go to the market yourself and find people who are selling these products. Find the wholesalers, tell them that you are going to be buying from them and you are going to be helping them make a lot of sales. A lot of them do not care, all right, as long as you help them make sales. But pay attention. One thing you need to find out again is you need to find out that this supplier, that they have their own dispatch rider. This is important. Not a lot of persons will tell you this. Make sure that they have their own dispatch rider. Again, make sure that they can do pay on delivery. All right, these two things, you have to get them fixed. Make sure that these wholesalers, they have their own dispatch rider and they do pay on delivery. This is going to be very, very important for you going forward. So you go to the market, you find the wholesalers, you let them know that you are going to be helping them sell these products, but you need to know if they do pay on delivery and if they have their own dispatch rider. So you collect their phone number, and again, you need to take pictures. Take good pictures of the product yourself. Don't just go and be using all these pictures you see plastered everywhere. People are not going to trust you, and you want to be different from what the other persons are doing, because if you are different, that's when you grow your authority. That's when people know that you know what you are doing, and then they begin to trust you and want to buy from you. So now, if you cannot physically go to the market to find these sellers, which I think is the most important thing you should do, but for some reasons, if you cannot go to the market, now this is what you should do. We want to equally find these sellers on Facebook too, all right? But before we find these sellers, let's see if we can find how much this person is selling this. So you see how you can make 100K in a month. So let me see if I can find their sales page and see if we can get the pricing. Okay, this one says is $250. $250. I don't think this advert is targeted to Nigerians. No, it's not. All right, it's not. But let's go and find these products on the marketplace. So you go back to Facebook. All right, you go back to Facebook marketplace. So this is a Facebook marketplace. This is a Facebook marketplace. So we want to search for portable blender. Again, you should don't sell this product. It's very common. All right. So now these are some examples of these portable blenders. These are examples of these portable blenders. So from here, you can notice that we have different prices. All right, we have different prices, and you will equally be listing your own product here. This is one of the free platforms that you are going to be using to list your own product. All right, so you can communicate with some of these people. Some of them, they are not the direct wholesalers, but their prices are still fair. So if you cannot go to the market, you can use this platform. Chat with some of them. A lot of them are going to be resellers, but if you are patient, you are going to find somebody who is close to the main seller, so you can talk to them from there. All right, so this is one of the places you are going to be finding buyers, the main sellers in the market. So if you come down here, you notice that we have different prices. This one is saying this one is 5,000, this one is 5,000, this one is 4,950, which is still 5,000. This one is 5,000. This one is 4,500. This one is 4,200. So as you can see, these ones, their prices are slightly cheaper. So you can talk to these ones and then you go from there. Never you send money to any of these guys up front. Don't do that. This place has a lot of scammers, so don't send your money up front to them. This is equally why you need to find a supplier who has a dispatch rider, and they do pay on delivery. So another platform where you can find these people is to go to Jiji. Go to jiji.ng. I already have videos on how you can use Jiji, so I will not be covering it in this video so that it doesn't get too lengthy for you, but I'll be linking all these other videos in the description so you can watch them and get to work. So if you come to Jiji, Jiji is a classified marketplace for Nigerians. So as you can see here, it says find anything in all Nigeria. So we want to look for portable blenders. Portable blenders. Portable blenders. So you come here and then you just hit search. So Jiji gives you the option to set the pricing you want. All right, you can say you don't want blenders that are more than 5,000 naira, or blenders that are between 1k to 10k, stuff like that. You can do whatever you want. But if you just come down here, you can see that this is a rechargeable blender too, and this one is 9,000, and this is 5,500. This one is 12,000. This is a 3-in-1 blender. That's not a portable blender. This one is 6,000. This one is 5,000. So you can equally find some sellers here. Again, some of them, a lot of them are equally not the wholesalers. So the best way is for you to go to the market yourself. Go to the market, take your own pictures so that you don't use generic picture. This is very, very important. All right, this is extremely important. So we've seen how to find the product, we've seen how to find the buyers. Now let's just talk about how you can list this product. So for you to make 100k in a month, you need to at least make a profit of 5,000 naira, everything, and then you need to sell at least 20 of that product in 1 month. You may not be able to sell 20 in your first month, but if you are consistent with this, it's going to become easier as you go. So now let's say we have this product and we want to sell for free. Jiji is the biggest classified ad website in Nigeria and possibly the whole of Africa, if I'm correct. This means we have a lot of traffic. People come to Jiji for one reason. They come to Jiji either to find what they will buy or to compare prices. This simply means that you have a pre-qualified people who come to Jiji. So you are going to be selling a lot on Jiji if you do the right thing. As you can see, these are people like you, and if they've not been selling, they will not be listing it here. All right. So these are people like you, and some of them are equally running adverts. I'll be talking more about this, how to run adverts on Jiji, in my next video. If you want me to make that, you let me know. So let's say we have this product and you want to come and list them here. All you have to do is just come here. You need to create an account on Jiji for you to be able to list your product. So you just, as you can see, I already have an account here. So you just come here and say sell. All right. When you click on sell, you now select where the category where your product falls. So I can say my product falls in let's say our blender falls in home appliances, and under home appliances we have kitchen appliances. So you can see under home appliances, which is a sub niche to household, we have the kitchen appliances. All right, and in the kitchen appliances you can still have a micro niche, which is like just blenders, types of blenders, stuff like that. So want to set a location, you can set your location or any location you want at all. Where your seller is, you can use that as your location, since we want them to be the one to do the delivery for us. So I'm just going to use Lagos for this video. So I just put the whole of Lagos, or I can just select, let's just use Surulere or Ikeja. Let's use Ikeja. All right, so we want to upload picture. Jiji allows you to upload pictures, so you must have at least one picture. So you upload pictures. So I'm just going to select a random picture from my computer and I'm going to upload it. So let me just use this my picture, and then you upload plenty pictures, your own pictures that you have taken. All right, so that when people see your product, your listing is going to be different from every other ones they see. That's how they know that you are the one who is in charge of these things. So people cannot copy your own pictures because they are watermarked. Is your pictures. They are your pictures. So let's just click next. You can upload as much pictures as possible, but let's just be fast about this. So you come here, you put your title, portable blender. So you can put the brand. If it doesn't have any brand, you can just scroll down and type orders. You just put orders here. You can put the type. We want them, it's a blender. So you choose the color. If you have color, if you don't have any colors, you can just ignore it. You choose the blender type. Is it bullet, electric, juicer? So ours is a juicer because it's just a small blender. So you can say number of speed. I think most of them, they have 3 speeds. All right, so you can come here, you select the condition. This is brand new. Blender power, this is where you put the wattage. Let's say that should be around let's say 600 to 900 watts. Material, you can say stainless steel or steel is fine. So you now come here, you just write a description, portable blender, blah blah blah, portable blender. Make sure you write a proper description, because when people come through your description, they are going to filter if you know what you are talking about or not. A lot of these informations, they are free on the internet, so take the time, prepare these things so that you appear as an authority. So you write this description, and this is where you put your pricing. Since we are buying those blenders for 5,000, we want to list it for 10,000 naira so that we can make 5,000 naira profit. Or you can even list it for 12,000 naira. All right, don't worry, people are going to buy. You list it for 12,000 naira so that when your supplier delivers, they are going to take out their delivery fee, which is usually 2,000 naira. So you now have 5,000 naira as your own. So the moment you publish this is going to be your advert, and people can now come and see it, how other adverts are listed on Jiji. So all you have to do is come here and click post adverts. They are going to review your adverts and it's going to go live. Now, let me tell you something very important. When most people start e-commerce, they are scared to list prices. They are scared to call prices. I was in that shoe before, so I was underselling myself. I didn't know that when we talk about pricing and buying, pricing is not an issue for people who want to buy. All right, so don't go and list your product low because you think that it will be too high for people who want to buy. People who want to buy are not going to consider it to be high if they are satisfied. Now, the problem comes from people think that people don't have money, but it's an error. People actually have money. And when you list your product, when you have 2 sellers list their products, let's say one listed for 10K, another listed for 5K, most times people are going to think that the lower one is of lesser quality. All right, this is a secret. All right, you yourself, I'm sure you do something like that. If you see something, the same product, one is higher than the other, you instantly think that the one that is cheaper is of lower quality. So don't undersell yourself. So make sure you list, when you are listing your product, you are covering your own profit. All right, if you have all these things sorted and you can do this thing consistently for 1 month, you are going to see sales. I promise you, I guarantee you that. And once you start seeing sales, you have to try to scale it from there. I'll be making subsequent videos that will guide you through this journey. So if you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe so that we can build a friendship over time. So basically, this is how you can do e-commerce business in Nigeria with no money. As you can see, we have not spent any money, we've not paid any money. Make sure that your wholesaler has a dispatch rider and they do pay on delivery. This is extremely important because that's how you are not going to spend any money. You are taking all the risks away from yourself. You just want to transfer it to the buyer and to the seller. So that'll be all for this video. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you found it helpful, then you should like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is Goodnoel and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.